Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but one that allows the front three to play close together. And I have to say, some of their link-up play can be a joy to watch. Let's hope we see it today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David De Gea between the posts. William Saliba starts alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, chance to finish! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Thompson. Nouri. And on to Kessler. Zinedine Zidane. Takes the shot. Crucial piece of defending. Johnson. Sarr. Decent position. Shaping to shoot. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And now with Thompson. Kessler, just not looking confident in possession. Cruyff with space to attack. Surely! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Nouri. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Now, options are plenty. Brennan Johnson. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
He must finish! Oh, tremendous block. The corner kicks keep on coming. I fancy a short one. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They favoured a short one here. He's got a good palm on it. That's a very fine... It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Kessler. Now Zidane. And on to Kessler. Graham Hansen. And unable to keep possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Cruyff. Thompson with it. Opportunity. Oh, great defending. Running with the ball confidently. Nakata. Unable to to get a body in the way. Just can't get it past them. A chance then for the respective manager. Well, the Bulldogs very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Putellas. On the ball, Nakata. An alert piece of defending. Zinedine Zidane. Graham Hansen. Into the advanced position. But timely defending when it mattered. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, moving it nicely. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And support available. Kessler. Now with Fuller. Real chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Nakata. Oh, that's splendid play. And that's a very good pattern. And a throw-in forthcoming. It looks promising. Oh, big opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Zinedine Zidane. Florenzi on the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Kluivert. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Emily Fox. Nakata. Well, the supporters think it's on. Determined defending. Read it well. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Palmer. Malcolm. Craig. Spot on with that tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And putting paid to the danger. Nakata. A good width shown here by the Bulldogs. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Went in strongly, decisively. Kessler. Now, Cruyff. Malcolm. On to Cruyff. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Going to be a free kick. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You can choose lust or life. You can choose.
Birthday date, birthday cake, drop her off, no recourse stunting. Immature, slam the door fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry got me.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bentancur. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Here's the lineup for La Furia Roja.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Now, can he get the cross in? Could be a chance. Still problems for them here. Ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly...
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Jesus! Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Now, this could be costly. Has to go ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Zinedine Zidane. Possession changes hands. One back by La Furia Roja. Douglas Luiz. Bentancur. Good position now for La Furia Roja. Good work to beat the challenge. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Into the box it goes, and he's shown proper command of his area there. Nicely played. This to level it, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Douglas Luiz. Marco Asensio. Sense that something could open for La Furia Roja here. Bentancur. Jesus! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. La Furia Roja come away with it. Jesus. Put them ahead. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Douglas Luiz. Looking for the angle. Cuts it back. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Kessler. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40. And we're back underway for the second 45. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Zidane. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Nadine Kessler. Zinedine Zidane. Caroline Kluivert. Graham-Hansen. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by La Furia Roja. The counter looks on here. Options available. Jesus. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Nadine Kessler. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's certainly looked good, hasn't he? So positive in his play, always getting himself into good positions where he can score. And he's obviously got that key goal and thoroughly deserved.
That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. Could be something on. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Joelinton. Kingsley Coman. Douglas Luiz. Just needs the composure now. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Patrick Kluivert. Graham-Hansen. Zinedine Zidane. This could be threatening. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Asensio. Kingsley Coman. Coman. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Some good work by La Furia Roja to win it there. Rodrigo Bentancur. Jesus. Still problems for them here. A superb performance. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Graham Hansen. Zinedine Zidane. Kessler. Zidane. Graham Hansen. It's played into the box. There still could be something happening here. Zinedine Zidane. Kessler. Voller. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it?